university, when you want to apply, you are not going to pay any admission application fee. Okay, so I want you to sit back and let me walk you through the procedure that this university follows, because a lot of universities have different methods of taking admission application from applicants. Okay, so this university also, their admission application process is quite different, and I'm going to be walking you through the procedure one after the other. Okay, so if you look at this place, you can see all bachelor programs begin in the first semester, and they also have master's program here. I want us to get something right before we jump into today's video. Okay, so if you've not subscribed to this channel, make sure the first thing you have to do is to click on that subscribe button, because that is the only way you can support this channel right now. And also click on that like button on this video that you are watching right now. Anytime you watch my video, please always click on the like button, because this will make YouTube recommend these videos to other people. Remember, you are not going to pay any admission application fee, and I'm going to be walking you through the application procedure step by step. Okay, so you want to sit back and watch. First, one thing I want us to look at is the application deadline in this university. Okay, so if you look at it here, it says Bachelor and Bachelor of Education programs. All bachelor programs begin in the fall, and all the application deadline for the bachelor program is planned. The application deadline for our bachelor program for the first semester 23-24 is planned to start on June and end on 15th of July. Okay, so if you are watching this video right now, you still have up to 2-3 months right now for you to apply. Okay, May, June, July. Okay, so you still have good 3 months for you to apply to this university right now. Okay, so and if you look at this master program here, it said the application deadline for our master program can be found in the table below, which means each master degree program have a different deadline. Okay, so you must check your program requirements and the deadline for the program that you want to apply to before you start applying to this university, so that you will know when you have to have submitted your admission application. Okay, so I'm going to be walking you through this step by step. Okay, so and I think one of my subscriber is asking for a university where you can study data science. If you are the one, make sure you watch this video very well, because this university have data science program and other IT related program. Okay, and also other business related program as well. Okay, education programs, they have all of that in this university. Okay, so if you scroll down a little bit, you are going to see master program application deadline, and this is for fall semester, and this is the application deadline for the spring semester. So if you are planning for first semester, then if you are going for business informatics that is taught in English, then the deadline is 15th of May, which is very, very near. But if you want to go for the spring semester, the application deadline is 15th of November. Okay, and the for competition law and regulation, the deadline is 31st of May. Okay, so you have one good month to start, and if you look at it, you will see that most of them, their application have started 1st of April. Okay, so if you keep scrolling down, you are going to see those application deadline. You are going to see this one that is 15th of May, 31st of May, 31st of May. So if you keep scrolling down, mathematics, master of law, master in business economics, you are going to see that they have different application deadline. Okay, and if you look at here where it says master in data science taught in English is 15th of May. Okay, so if you are that person that requested for a master program taught in English, now we are going to go to the programs table before we go to the admission and the admission process. Okay, so let's go to the available programs and do a filter up. Okay, so for all bachelor degree and many master degree program, you must submit proof of proficiency in German on C1 level. Okay, this is if you are taking a program that is taught in German. Okay, but if you are taking a program that is taught in English, okay, so right now we are going to do a filter of this program. Okay, so I'm going to drop this link at the description of this video so that you can easily come here to check for your programs and the program requirements and the program deadline before you apply. Okay, so we're actually talking about the University of Mannheim. Okay, this is one of the university in Europe that you don't have to pay an admission application fee. And here you can see that they have DE and they have EN. DE means German and EN means English. Okay, so if the page is not translated in English, as at the time you are checking it, make sure to check or to click on English. Okay, so I'm going to come here under programs now, then I'm going to do filter all programs, then I'm going to click on the master program. Okay, so when I click on master program, then you can also filter the subjects that you want. If it's business administration, economics, history, languages, law, mathematics, media, political, sociology, all of these courses. Okay, so I'm just going to click on enter a search time. Okay, so I'll just click on that. Let's see what we have. Okay, so now we have master program right here. So the first one we have on this list is master in data science. Okay, so if you are that person that I can't even pick out that data science comments right now, so I will have picked it out so you know yourself, but you should know yourself, right? Okay, so you can see that this program is a 4 semester program and it's taught in English. Okay, so if you are taking any program that is taught in German, then you should make sure that you have German C1 proficiency. Okay, so you are going to keep checking all this program right here, and you're going to see that they have a lot of program. They have the ones that are taught in English and German, and they have the ones that are taught in English. And if you see this one, it's 12 months. This one is 36 months. That's 3 years. So you can just come back here and let's use this data science as a case study. So I'm going to open this in a new page. When I open that, it comes here. Okay, so just the requirements, the overview, require interest and skill. So let's open that. Be interested in IT and programming, have a general understanding of statistics and mathematics, be capable of analytic thinking. Okay, so and the application deadline is 15th of May, subject to approval. Okay, and if you are going for spring semester, is 15th of November. I think this is the same with the table we've already seen earlier. Okay, and if you see here admission requirement and selection, you must have a total of 180 ECTS in your previous study, a total of at least 40 ECT credit in informatics, mathematics, statistics, and okay, so that's prerequisite, and a final grade of 2.5 or better. Okay, so this is more or less like second class 2.5, second class lower. Yeah, 2.5 is very very low. Second class lower. Okay, so and you must be very proficient in English. We accept the following as proof of English proficiency: a university entrance qualification from a school, as English as course of instruction, uh, GMAT with a minimum score of, so any of these can be accepted. A successful completion of a program of study at a higher education with English as the language of instruction. So things has gone past how it was before now, so you don't even need any IELTS exam. Just provide a proficiency certificate and you are good to go. Okay, so I'm going to click this off, then I think that is what we need to know. So let's go to the admission application process. For us to go to the admission application page right now, there are two methods. Okay, so the first one is to use this direct link, and you can also read more information about enrollment and admission on this page. So what you just need to click on is to click on academics. When you click on academics, you are going to see applying. Then you are going to see start your application. This one here, you can easily click on this to start your application. First, you need to click on this academics. When you click on academics, then you need to click on this arrow here under applying, or at the front of applying. Then you can easily start your application with that. Okay, so when you click on that, it will bring you okay, sorry, okay, it will bring you to this application page. It says start your application at the University of Mannheim, and if you don't want to use that, you can come back to that program page. Okay, so we're using this one as an example. So you can come down here where it says application. So you can click on that plus icon and click on this apply button under the program that you've selected. So if I click on this apply button right now, it will still take me to the same page. Okay, so it says applying, then it's bring me to this application information page. This is the information page, so you can still go back to read more information, the deadline, all of those information that we've seen earlier. But what we want to focus on now is to click on this apply now button. So if we click on this button, it will take us to this admission application page. Okay, so you can see that it's the same with the one I showed you earlier. So let's wait for it to, you can see now it's the same. Okay, so first thing you need to do is I know by now this should not be new to you. First thing you need to do is to click on this register button. So first you have to register on the portal, and when you confirm your email address, you can now proceed to log in with this button. Okay, so I'm going to click on this register button now so that we see the process that this university is using for their admission application. Okay, so we're going to scroll down a little bit. First, you have to provide the country where you are applying from. So I'll click on this, then I'll click on uh, the country I'm applying from. So let's say I want to put why is it writing like this? Let me put Italian. Then after clicking on that country, then you are going to click on send. Okay, but from the list below, in this way you can assign you the relevant questionnaire in the application portal if you have another citizenship in addition to German. German citizenship is decisive for us, so please select German. So send. When you click on send, it will bring you to another page. Okay, then here you have to select if your previous study is in Germany or outside Germany, then graduation and study abroad. So I'll click on that second button. I don't know why that button is too small. Okay, so when you click on that, then you provide your email and your password. Note that when you are trying to apply to this university, they have issue with some email address. Okay, I think I've seen that scenario where someone was saying he's trying to apply, but the system is not accepting his email. Okay, so this might also be your case. They said we have noticed that there are currently increasing problem with email accounts from T-Online, Hotmail, Live, Outlook, and iCloud. If there are difficulties with the registration, it could be because of that. In this case, we recommend you register with other. So you can use Yahoo Mail, you can use Gmail, you can use any other email that you can have access to, but not any of this email because you might not get the verification email. Okay, so put in your email address. Let's quickly put in our email address. click on this, put in email address. So if you put in email address, then we are going to select a password. After putting your email and password, then you have to click on this checkbox here. When you click on that, then you click on send. So we are going to get a confirmation email for us to now log in. So I'll go to my email now and click on that confirmation email. Okay, so I checked my email and I found out that I did not get that email because there's a mistake in this email address. So I have to do it again. Okay, so I think I got the confirmation email right now. So I'm going to click on that. Then we're going to verify the email. Okay, so I'm going to, is there any button there? Okay, thank you for registering. Confirm your receipt by clicking on this link. So I'll click this link. Okay, so when I click this link, I think it's bring out another page. Okay, so email validation is complete. You can see now email validation is complete. So I'll now click here to log in to start my application. Okay, so it says put in your email and password. Then I'll click on login. Okay, good. So I just log in now successfully and I'm within my account here. You can see log off or log out here, and you can see application management here, status. So this is where you undo everything that you are doing. Okay, so I'm going to if you want to start your admission application, okay, but let's read some information here. Okay, I even like the way they group this deadline here. So here you can see that application period is 1st of April to 15th of March. So if your program fall under this any of this program, then you should make sure you submit your application before 15th of July. Okay, and if your program falls under any of these, you should make sure you submit your application before 31st of May and this 15th of July. Okay, so I think this application is not yet open. Bachelor's program, Bachelor of Education. Okay, this is majorly for bachelor program. These ones are for master program. Okay, and if you look at it here, it say please go to the application manager in order to complete a new application form. In this session, you will also find a summary of your selected degree program and have the option to respond to the required question. Okay, so if you come back up here, you are going to have it here, application manager or application management. So that is what you need to click on right now. So if I click on that, so it's bring me here again. Log into the, I think I've logged in. Okay, session timeouts. Okay, maybe the session timeouts. Okay, so let me click on that again and see what happened. Okay, I think it's the session timeout. So I've stayed too long on that page before I click on it. Okay, so you have successfully registered for the application portal and can now start the online application. So if I scroll down, way down, so you can read all this instruction before you start your application. Okay, your application is now also transferred to us for further processing. I'll click on this button. So when I click on that button, I will now start sell. Why is it taking me back? I think this is their session. I'll click on that again. So I will have to start online application. Okay, I think it's because I'm delaying too much on that page. That is why. Okay, so first you have to fill in your personal information. First is the personal information, that's your last name, birth name, first name, gender, title, all those information, date of birth, nationality, second address, contact, university entrance qualification, all of those one. Then once you are done filling everyone that have this asterisk, anywhere you see asterisk means you cannot skip it. Okay, then you click on save and next. Oh, okay, so let me click on that again. I think their session is too short. Please pay extra attention to capital and small letter. Okay, so I cannot skip this page because I've not filled that information. So I think I've helped you to the point whereby you'll be able to complete your admission application. Okay, so make sure you fill every damn information that you see that have this asterisk. It means they are compulsory. Okay, so if this video is useful for you, please don't forget to click on that like button, and don't forget to drop your comments if you have any question about this video. Let me know the country where you are watching this from right now, and you have you have a good news like this guy. You can see now that this guy, he said, bro, please, bro, I need your help. I have applied for University of Parma. I have received pre-admission letter, now completed my pre-enrollment process and my document forwarded to Islamabad embassy. Now, what will be the next step? Okay, so this person also follow my video step by step, and he has gotten his admission pre-admission letter and also completed his pre-enrollment on the University Italy, and he has submitted or forwarded his document to the embassy. And you see what I told him here. So I wish him success, and I wish everyone that is following my video step by step to achieve their migrate abroad plan. I wish you success. Okay, but don't forget to like this video so that other people that are looking for this information can see this information. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel, because this will motivate me to do more video for you. Okay, so till then, I will see you in another one. Peace.